Weather is brought to you by Omaha Marine Center, Nebraska's best full-service boat dealer.
All right, we're joined by meteorologist Doug Meyers here. Doug, we saw some really active weather overnight.
We did. We had a 63-mile-per-hour wind gust earlier at Epley right before 1 o'clock, and we had rain. In fact, let's go over to the computer, and we saw plenty of rain, just over a little bit less than 1.5 inches in Omaha, 1.41 inches. 0.88 in Tacoma, and the big winner is Council Bluffs at 2.61. So a lot of heavy. This does not include the quick shower that is just moving past Omaha right now, and that'll probably add on another 0.2 of an inch or so. So as you can see, plenty of rain and more to come later on this afternoon. In fact, looking at my 7-day forecast, we don't let this scare you. We do have a chance of showers the next 4 days, but this is going to be on and off, and most of this will be during the nighttime hours. So don't worry about making indoor plans. Obviously, you want to have a plan B and an umbrella close by. But if you do have any outdoor 4 days, go ahead and keep them. But don't be surprised if you have to dodge a couple showers. Otherwise, we'll be in the low 90s. We will back it off to the mid 80s for the weekend, and we do have another shot at some rain on Monday. Otherwise, we'll be around 90 degrees. Threat tracker in the moderate category for the next 3 days due to the isolated storms. And otherwise, we will see highs in the low 90s. No worries about any severe heat, but it will be very hot and humid. We do have the SPC has us in a slight risk for weather with large hail and damaging winds are the main threat. Otherwise, looking outside right now, it is 66 degrees with visibility at Epley right now, 2.5. Obviously a little bit better on Dodge Street. Other places, 63 in Fremont, 66 in 63 in Atlantic. Looking at the satellite and radar imagery, we did have those showers in Omaha, otherwise the clearing line in central Nebraska. So we will see those. We will see the partly cloudy skies later on this afternoon by 84 degrees at noon, and then 90 with some developing showers at 5 o'clock. Otherwise, the 7-day looking at the low 90s for the next couple days here with slight chances of showers and storms. Otherwise, we'll dry it out for Sunday with the mid 80s on the weekend and low 90s for the start of next week.
Boy, oh boy, kind of hot and humid over the next few days here.
It is, yes.
All right, thanks a lot for that report there, Doug. We'll be right back.
Weather on the Threes is brought to you by Omaha Marine Center, Nebraska's best full dealer.
Welcome back. We're joined by Chief Meteorologist Doug Meyers here. And Doug, we've been tracking some really strong storms from the early morning hours.
That's right. A lot of heavy rain. You don't need the sprinklers on early this morning, as we saw a little bit less than 1.5 inches of rain in the Omaha. That does not include the showers and storms that have just been passing over the Omaha area right now. So that will likely go up in the next hour or so. Otherwise, 0.9 inches in Fremont. Just over 2.5 inches in Council Bluffs, so they got plenty of rain down there. So see, everyone seemed a lot of appreciable rain, and more is in the forecast. Looking at my 7-day forecast, now don't be afraid. These are only 30% chances of isolated showers and storms throughout the day. Most of this will be the nighttime variety. So if you have any outdoor plans in the days, go ahead and keep them. Just have an umbrella handy and have a plan B just in case you do have to dodge a couple storms. Otherwise, we'll be in the low 90s. We'll cool it off in the mid 80s for the weekend, and then we'll back it up to near 90 for next week. We do have threat tracker in the moderate risk the next 3 days due to some isolated storms. Especially today, we do have a slight risk for severe weather. And then tomorrow and Friday, we'd have that. We do have that chance for severe weather, but right now it doesn't look like, it just looks like regular storms, but do stay tuned. As I said earlier, the Storm Prediction Center down in Oklahoma has us in a slight risk. That will include large hail and damaging winds and heavy rain, kind of like what we saw early this morning. So here we go again for tonight. Otherwise, it's 66 degrees outside right now. The visibility that you see down there is coming from Epley, not Dodge. So Epley is seeing that rain moving on through. Otherwise, other places, 63 in Fremont, 68 in Norfolk, 63 in Atlantic, and 64 in Denison. The satellite radar imagery, we see these showers and storms passing on by. Otherwise, you see the clearing line in central Nebraska bringing in some partly cloudy skies, and that'll promote some destabilization in the atmosphere. So for the day today, 9 o'clock for the showers and storm passing, 84 under partly cloudy skies by noon, and then showers and storms redeveloping by your 5 o'clock drive, 90 degrees. Otherwise, we'll be in the low 90s for the next couple days with isolated showers and storms, mid 80s by your weekend, and then low 90s for a week.
Summertime storms and the heat. Gotta
That's
love
right.
it. Hot and humid. All right. Thanks a lot for that report,
Okay.
Doug. We'll be right back.